In the sprawling, impoverished slums of Villa Fiorito, a legend was born. He came from nothing, just a boy with a ball and a dream that would one day captivate the entire world. His name was Diego Armando Maradona. From his very first touch, it was clear he was different. The ball seemed glued to his feet, an extension of his own body. He wasn't just playing football. He was dancing with it, weaving intricate patterns on dusty streets that would soon be replicated on the grandest stages. Maradona's talent was unlike anything the world had ever seen. He possessed a low center of gravity, superhuman strength, and a left foot that could conjure magic out of thin air. Scouts flocked to see the boy wonder, the Pibe de Oro, the Golden Boy. His professional debut for Argentinos Juniors came just 10 days before his 16th birthday. The world was put on notice. A move to his beloved Boca Juniors followed, where he became a national icon, leading them to a league title with a flair and passion that mirrored the soul of the people. But it was Europe that called next, and a world record transfer to Barcelona. While his time in Spain was marred by injury and controversy, it was a crucial part of his journey, toughening him, preparing him for what was to come. He then moved to Napoli, a struggling club in the south of Italy, a city often looked down upon by the wealthy north. It was a perfect match. Maradona wasn't just their star player. He was their savior, their symbol of rebellion. He took this underdog team and led them to their first ever Serie A titles, defeating the giants of Italian football. In Naples, Maradona wasn't just a footballer. He was treated like a god. The city breathed his name. But for all his club success, a player's legacy is often forged on the international stage. When he stepped onto the World Cup stage in 1986, magic followed. This wasn't just a tournament for Maradona. It was a crusade. Just 4 years earlier, Argentina had suffered a painful defeat to Britain in the Falklands War. The quarterfinal match against England was more than just a game. It was about national pride, revenge, and redemption. The world held its breath. Then came a moment of controversy and immortality. A high, looping ball came into the English penalty area. The diminutive Maradona leaped with the towering goalkeeper, Peter Shilton. Suddenly, the ball was in the back of the net. The English players protested furiously, claiming a handball. The referee, however, allowed the goal. Maradona would later famously say the goal was scored a little with the head of Maradona and a little with the hand of God. It was an act of cunning, of street smarts, a moment that perfectly encapsulated his rebellious spirit. The world was still reeling from the controversy, still debating the legality of the first goal when Maradona decided to erase all doubt. Moments later, he scored the greatest goal ever seen, pure genius. Receiving the ball in his own half, he embarked on a mesmerizing 60-yard slalom through the heart of the English team. He swiveled, he sprinted, he left defender after defender in his wake, a blur of blue and white. He rounded the goalkeeper and slotted the ball home. It wasn't just a goal. It was a masterpiece, a symphony of skill, balance, and audacity that would be forever known as the goal of the century. In the span of just 4 minutes, Maradona had shown the two sides of his genius, the cunning rogue and the sublime artist. Argentina, powered by their captain's divine inspiration, went on to lift the World Cup trophy. For his country, it was everything. He gave his country hope, pride, and unforgettable joy. He carried the weight of a nation on his shoulders and delivered them to glory. He was more than a hero. He was a symbol of what was possible, proof that a boy from the slums could conquer the world. The celebrations in Buenos Aires were unlike anything ever seen. Diego was their king. His career was a whirlwind of breathtaking highs and devastating lows. He battled personal demons and struggled with the immense pressures of fame. Yet, through it all, his connection with the people, especially the common man, never wavered. They saw themselves in him, his passion, his flaws, his fight against the establishment. He was the hand of God and the heart of Argentina. He was a flawed genius, a rebel, a champion, and a god to millions. His story is a testament to the power of a dream, a reminder that talent can emerge from the most unlikely of places. Diego Maradona may be gone, but his spirit, his magic, and his legacy will live on forever in every child who kicks a ball on a dusty street dreaming of greatness. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of a true footballing immortal. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more content, and let us know in the comments what Diego Maradona means to you. We'll see you in the next one.